Hey, bonjour la classe, j'espère que tu vas bien. This is Les Nationalités from le 21 septembre. So that's Tuesday, September 21st. If you had trouble with Les Nationalités, they are adjectives. Nationalities are adjectives. You're describing someone. So you have to make the nationality masculine, feminine, singular, or plural. Take a look at the modèle. Monique est de Paris. So if she's from Paris, we know she's French as opposed to Italian or German or American. So you say elle, because it's a girl. Elle est française. She is French. Elle est française. Notice française has an E on the end because she's a girl. Numéro 1, we have les amis. Fumiko et Kiko sont de Tokyo. And look at les amis. You can tell they're girls because it's A-M-I-E-S, les amis. So they're two girls. So it's not il, but it's elles. And we put elles sont japonaises. So you learn the word japonais in your vocab, and then you put on an E and an S because they are plural girls. So an E for the feminine and an S for plural. Elles sont japonaises. Hans est de Berlin. He's a guy. So Berlin is in what country? Yes, Germany. So il est allemand. He is German. He is German. Now, if you had some trouble, you could go up to the, do this real quick here. If you had some trouble with these, check out the vocabulary list at the top. And again, you should always copy the vocab into your notes as we go over them. But if you forgot the vocab list, there's some there's the classroom stuff. There's some adjectives. People. Oh, here's some more adjectives. This looks like what we're doing. So we get from different countries. Here we go. Check it out.
Adjectives of nationality.
Algérien, algérienne, allemand, allemande, américain, américaine, anglais, anglaise, canadien, canadienne, espagnol, français, française, italien, italienne, japonais, japonaise, marocain, marocaine, martiniquais, martiniquaise, mexicain, mexicaine, québécois, québécoise, sénégalais, sénégalaise, suisse, vietnamien, vietnamienne.
And that was a lot all at once, but you can see how most of these nationalities you just add an E for the feminine, like allemand,
allemand, allemande,
and American,
américain, américaine,
English,
anglais, anglaise.
Couple of these that end in N, we're going to double the N, then add an E.
Algérien, algérienne, canadien, canadienne, italien, italienne.
So usually we're adding an E for feminine. And then all of these you can add an S to make them plural if you have more than one person. Let's see who else we have. Québécois. Québécois.
Québécois, québécoise.
Now, Suisse, it already ends in an E, so it's going to be the same for masculine and feminine.
Suisse.
Just Suisse. But again, those are your adjectives. So again, always review the little things at the top of the page. See, it says like grammar explanation and vocabulary list. If you need to review those, again, we did être. Oh, look, there's what we just did a second ago, how to do adjectives. Again, a bunch of your adjectives. Making them, notice, usually for plural, you add an S. Usually for feminine, you add an E. And for feminine plural, an ES.
Singular.
Patient.
Patiente. Plural.
Patient.
Patiente.
There you go. And then we have some different just example sentences like the other activities we did. And again, there's the ones we just did on the other page. So it's there's not a whole lot. They just keep going there. So again, making masculine, feminine,
Singular.
singular, plural.
Sénégalais.
Mm-hmm.
Sénégalaise. Plural.
Senegalais and Senegalaise. There you go. So again, these are the same things you do with the grammar tutorial and everything you do, but it's just showing you more examples again. So like, je suis, I am. So, je suis de nationalité canadienne, or je suis canadien. Je suis d'origine italienne, just different ways to say where you're from. Getting back to the activity. Sorry, you don't have the answer key, but that's okay. Again, we got elles sont japonaises. Il est allemand. And oops, we got Juan and Pablo are two guys. So you guessed it, it's going to be ils. Ils sont mexicains. You just add an S to make it plural. Ils sont mexicains. They are Mexican. And you might want to try to stop the video and then try some on your own once you get it and then see if you get it. You know, if you really have trouble, then watch the video. Wendy est de Londres. London is in England. So did you look on your chart for English? It is anglais, and then she's a girl, so add an E for anglaise. Elle est anglaise. Elle est anglaise. And the consonants kind of slide together. Elle est, but elle est anglaise. Jared est de San Francisco. That's in California, in the United States of America. So we're going to say he is American. Il est américain. Il est américain. Get that accent there. Il est américain. And Francesca est de Rome. My tennis partner from Italy in high school was named Francesca. Francesca's from Rome. That's in Italy, so we can say she is Italian. She is elle. Is a. And Italian, italienne. Yep, elle est italienne. And if you do these and you have a mistake, you probably just need an extra N or an E, or you're maybe missing one letter. Elle est italienne. Elle est italienne. Salim and Mehdi sont de Casablanca. If you didn't know, Casablanca is in Morocco in northern Africa. So they are Marocains. So it's ils sont, two guys. Ils sont Marocains. Ils sont Marocains. Learn some geography there. Ils sont Marocains. And Jean-Pierre and Mario sont de Quebec. So they are from Quebec, which is in Canada. So Canadian would work, or they specifically might want you to say Québécois, but either of these work. Don't put both in. Either ils sont Canadiens or ils sont Québécois. Québécois is the province, kind of like a state. And then Canada is the country. Kind of like you can say I am American or I am Virginian. There you go. So either one, don't put both though. Ils sont Canadiens or ils sont Québécois. Hope that helps.